Captain's log. Sometimes I don't know why we do these things. It's like a sickness. But found another one in the wild. We're gonna see what we can get out of it. Check it out. Beautiful 79 RS. I think it's a 79, I'm not sure. It is an RS, believe it or not. Apparently it was original V8 car. There is no buck tag on the car. No, it's 83 or 82, 83. I'm not even sure. 5-spoke grill, headlight buckets are still there. The car is decent. It's just messed with in all the right areas. And this is something really cool. Poor dashboard hanging out, but we got all the emblems, the RS emblems on the door, and I've never seen them in white. And it's just amazing looking. The seats look like, you know, some people may say I'm crazy, but the seats will clean up. Got a lot of pieces in here. I can't wait to go through everything and see what I got. But yeah, it was cheap enough. I wanted to save it. And actually, let's go check the door tag. Headlight, taillights are in good shape. The hatch is not rotted. The quarters are not rotted. I don't know. I don't even think this thing has any paperwork, but it's all together. So I don't know what the hell to do now. Let's see if we got the door tag in here. We do. Yeah, 81. I mean, I haven't had an 81 yet, so there you go. Collection complete. So right away when I grab a new car, I'll get in touch with my buddy Mick, who is Fox Chassis on 4Ride Pride. And he is a wealth of knowledge and has no problem decoding these cars via the door tag or the buck tag and just letting you know the ins and the outs of how they were built. It's a lot of fun. And he was able to decode a bunch of the notations off the door tag. And though we thought it was an RS car, it turns out it was probably the victim of an RS interior swap. So that was a plus for me. And it also wasn't an original V8, but still a lot of parts. 61D, interior trim, DPC, that's pretty cool. 3L, so it's a two-tone like they said. And I can check the original brochure, but I think you could get the RS package in a two-tone. It's just pretty cool. The badge there, that's wild. So looking at the options with Mick, the white RS interior did not come up in the build outs on the door tag, but there is an odd notation on the interior code, so we're gonna call it an interior swap. Still cool to have all these panels. I kept them aside. Why do I do this? I don't know. There's no front end in it, so I'm just checking it out before the tow truck gets here. But even the cowl vent grill, they're specific to Caprice. It's in good shape. Oh boy. Yeah, see, the roof is gone there, so that just makes my mind up. I'll just part it out. Not even part it out. I'll just take all the parts and hoard them like I do with all of them. This radiator support is in good shape. I wish there was a buck tag. I kind of like to save them, but you can see where it was busted off there. That's a shame. But still, nevertheless, it's got some cool parts in it, and I'll use them for sure. So, sorry for the glare, but something like that, I mean, it's not really desirable to do anything with, but it's got a lot of important parts. The bumpers are in great shape. Some of the badges, some of the dashboard pieces. There's a lot to go through. So tow truck will get it up here and we'll get it towed back to the shop, and I'll probably spend a Saturday just ripping it apart. But just another car for parts to have in the storage that I'll never do nothing with. There's the donor rear quarter for that Capri. I'm not gonna do the whole quarter. I think I'm just gonna piece in because it makes more sense. So he also had the hood put away because I guess somebody tried to take it at some point, but it does have a intact hood scoop on it, so that was a plus. And something really cool inside the car was the earlier style tilt steering column. I haven't had one, and I could probably use it in another car. It's really great. And it just goes to show you how, you know, a couple $100 for a car in a construction site can fix so many others down the road. I'm going to use the rear quarter to fix the Godzilla car and just keep going. So there we have a parts Capri that was picked up for a couple $100, but that's going to provide so many more repairs, so many parts for future projects or fellow Capri guys who need something specific to these cars. You know, that looked like trash to somebody, but to me there was gold there. There was one more little gem underneath the car. I'll show you guys now, but it was a good score overall. I'm so happy with that. Picked it up, got it stripped out, and got it shipped out as fast as I could. But check this out. Underneath that was an 8.8 rear end, 5 lug swapped. So I started scratching my head. Why would somebody go through the trouble of 5 lug swapping it? It's got 373s in it, and it looks like a newer diff. So really happy with that score. But an 8.8 is always good to have if somebody needs one or something blows up. So many parts in that car. Super grateful. Chugging along with the 84 RS. We're just doing a couple of finishing touches and getting things ready with the Godzilla swap Capri, and clean and shop as usual. But I thank you guys for following along with these videos. If you're into this 4-ride Foxbody content like I am, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody. But yeah, we got more stuff coming. Peace.